Season 3 of Squid Game is just around the corner, but right here, right now, we have an clip ahead of this season. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Entertainment. We're going to break this down because, let's be honest, there's not a lot of news out there. There's nothing really else to talk about in the world of entertainment. All we're really getting is original, or should I say non-original shows rehashed about and written. And yeah, it's just, not much happening, is there?
There's hee-haw happening, but you know what? We usually listen to English dubbed, so listen to Korean for a minute and 6 seconds shall be interesting.
Let's go. Here it is. So here's the clip. Let's see what's happening here. Boom.
왜 나만 살려둔 거야? 왜 날 안 죽였어? 대답해! 이유가 뭐야? 왜 나만 살려둔 거야? 왜?
Why did you let me live? Yeah, you know what, man? I think I've realised that the dubbing kind of does take away from shows.
It does. It's not the same. You don't feel the passion. But no, I don't get.
Cause I think the best Korean show I've watched, I had to watch in Korean because there was no dubbing.
Yeah, but do you not also feel that it's almost like they film it twice?
Nah, I don't think they do.
No, I know they don't. I know they don't. But it's like seeing you watch shows with like dubbed English over it. It feels phony. You need to watch it authentically in the original Korean. I think, man.
I think so.
Because you know what, I could not imagine watching any of the top shows if it was in a different language than English. Imagine Breaking Bad if it was in Russian or something. Yeah, you know, I mean, when you think of it like that, then we've hit the nail on the head.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't really like having to pay attention to subtitles while watching a show.
I understand that, but yeah, I mean,
and also I think it is kind of difficult when they're speaking and there's like audio coming out, but you don't necessarily know which word is which.
No,
you're getting subtitles, but is he putting the emphasis on that word, or is he putting it on this? You know,
one of the many reasons I don't like anime.
Plus, I also think that I think it is hard to translate different languages. I just don't think languages are the same.
No.
I don't think that countries and people of different nationalities talk the same way, or they
don't. Like,
you can get an interpreter, right? And we see this in like boxing with press conferences and stuff like that. Yeah, they will try and interpret it, but you're not getting it word for word.
And things can be taken out of context massively.
Like, how many times have we seen subtitles? Like, you have like English subtitles on for the English dubbing, and it'll come up with something that's just not what they said.
No, absolutely. Yeah, like there's just one word in one language could be like four in another.
And I just think that there'll be certain words that maybe you use in Korea that maybe doesn't exist in an English dictionary, so therefore you can't translate it into English.
Crazy.
You know, I am sure that, but you know what I mean? I'm sure there's words that Koreans use. Like, I'm sure there's words that we use that you couldn't translate into Korean. That's the point I'm making here.
No, absolutely. But, you know what, I think we watched the Season 2 premiere. Well, no, I did actually, because you watched it. I watched the Season 2 premiere in Korean, and I preferred it.
Yeah, I think anytime I watch a Korean show now, I'm probably going to watch with the subtitles.
I haven't rewatched the Russian roulette scene, but it was really good in Korean when he was playing it with the number man.
Yeah.
The card man, maybe.
Like, I think some dubbing is better than others, 100%, but you're just never really going to get that true original feeling, are you?
No, absolutely not. But let's hear what he's got to say again.
쏘라고 이 새끼들아! 그래 쏘! 나 좀 죽여! 왜 나만 살려둔 거야?
Alright, so he's not too happy about why did you let me live? He wants to be shot. We see some of the remaining.
How weak does this cast look, by the way?
Yeah.
Not only in terms of star power, man, in terms of fucking ability.
It just doesn't feel like a season 3 to me. This is basically it's a second season split into 2 parts, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I think the pacing was pretty poor. Obviously, yeah, season 2 had 2 episodes less than season 1, but I think when you're splitting, you're basically splitting one season into 2, and there's like obviously less games. I don't know. I think that the original, when it's all said and done, for me, season 1 will be probably by far the best. I think season 1 was a lot better than season 2. There was things I liked in season 2, but it did kind of get dragged out, didn't it?
No, I totally agree, and I also think the finale was a fucking disgrace. I think it was fucking retarded.
It was like a 30-minute montage shootout. It was god awful. I know some people are saying it was good, but
and also the main character, man, just switching up. It was almost like a bipolar, like not willing to put anyone at risk, and then fucking just throwing people to lambs to the slaughter.
Yeah, and also the cop character. I mean, basically he just spent the full season looking for islands, didn't he?
On a boat, boy.
Look at season 1, he sneaks straight in. Season 2, he spends it on the outside, getting betrayed by the fisherman or whatever. But anyway,
disgrace.
Mr. PTSD. You know what? He says, "Why didn't you kill me?" And I think he's got a point, because let's say he wins this. They're not going to let him go free, are they? The amount of hassle he's caused, and the fact he's tried to bring these games down.
No, I totally agree with that. I think he's not surviving this show. He'll kill him and number one will kill each other or something in like the final game. I think.
You mean the old number one or the new number one?
The new number one. Oh no, well, fucking
the front man.
The front man.
See, I guess he got upgraded, didn't he? He's like the game master now.
No, he's fucking top man.
Aye,
golden plated and all that.
No, definitely. But let's say he does survive, and let's say we get a season 4 and he comes back in. It's a brand. How will he ever be able to trust 001?
Well, yeah.
I mean, that's twice he's been fucked over by number one. Like,
I think actually a good ending would have if this guy turns bad and becomes the new frontman, the games master.
Could that happen? Who knows? Will he ever see his daughter in America again? Who knows?
네가 이겼어.
What?
그러니까 그냥 날 죽여.
You won, big man. Kill me.
You won it, but what cost? Nice wee sip there. Not an awful lot, is it?
We don't know who's on the phone.
I mean, it's no bad, but...
Is that the VIPs coming?
Yeah, I think season 2 flopped, and I think season 3 is going to flop.
Yeah, because season 3 is just a continuation of season 2.
Yeah, it's not like the script's been ripped up, man. Or I think the games could be better, but I just don't think the characters are there to pull it off.
I had a feeling that they might introduce more characters because they killed a bunch off, and that I don't know if they'll add some more fresh faces or would that ruin the games, adding people halfway through.
No, I'd like to see. I know it's a Korean show, right? And we don't want to do this, but I'd like to see a bit of diversity, brother. Would you not? People for different nationalities.
We got an Indian.
I want Indian. I'm talking about fucking. The white man, Hispanic, black guy, Russian, British, German. No, do you not think that's what it needs?
Giving me condemned feelings here.
But why not?
Yeah. Anyway, guys, that's it. Till next time. Peace.